Our game comes to you from the largest city in North Carolina, Charlotte. Welcome to this NFC matchup. Carolina squares off against Green Bay. Both teams have taken the field, and let's see what happens now as we're ready for the kickoff. Baker is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Nelson back to return.
He got all of that one. From the 1. Gets away. Let's see how effective they can be with their first drive of the game.
On the return.
Ball on their own 26.
Will start the drive at the 26-yard line. 1st and 10.
You gotta have it, D. Check it out, baby.
The Panthers come out in a nickel package. With the pass. Incomplete pass. Pretty good coverage downfield as the pass falls incomplete.
He had some room up in front of him to scramble out of the pocket and pick up a few yards. Maybe he should have done that.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Everything you got. Here we go. Here we go.
Only one man in the backfield.
Let's go, boys. Let's go. Quick shoot.
Drops back. Going long. He's there for the catch. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Green Bay.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The point after is good. Great job moving the ball down the field for a touchdown on their first possession.
I really like the way these guys came right out after you on offense. They made the right calls, executed properly, and put that one right in the end zone.
Crosby comes in to kick off.
Robinson back to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 5-yard line.
Now it's their turn to do something on offense. They're down by a touchdown early. But these guys have the kind of offense that can score anytime they have the ball.
Ball on their own 30.
At the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Packers line up in a 4-3. A little misdirection. Number 37 comes up to make the play at the 38.
A solid running game starts with a blocking of the offensive line. But the ball carrier must have good vision so he can take advantage of the holes that they open up.
2nd and 3. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Nothing.
The Packers with a 4-man front. DeLome sends a man in motion.
Turn it up, D. Let's go, let's go.
With a counter play. Parker is there on the stop at the 38-yard line.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game. Because if they do that, they become one-dimensional. And that plays right into the defense's hand.
Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Come on, now let's finish this. Let's go. What's the hard count?
Green Bay using 3 linebackers.
Play defense. Watch this set. Be careful. Don't be
A little misdirection. Jenkins drags the ball carrier down behind the line. Not getting the first down. That will probably bring out the punter. Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3-and-out. And he waves for the fair catch. Excellent job by the kicking team to down the ball at the 4-yard line.
Yeah, and the punter did his part by placing it exactly where it had to be. He could be a heck of a weapon when he can do things like that.
1st and 10. Ball on the 4-yard line.
Hey. They soft
The Panthers line up in the quarter defense, dropping back to pass on first down. And Morgan picks it off.
The defensive coordinator knows their tendencies. He sent his guys out there looking for a pass. He put it up, and boom, they get the interception.
So following the interception, they'll set up shop with excellent field position. Looking for the goal line. Woodson is there on the stop at the 1. On first and goal, they can't get into the end zone. It's second and goal at the 1-yard line.
Here we come. No more, fella. Here I come. Blue down, blue down.
With a counter play. Number 37 comes up to make the play. At the 1. They'll need at least one more shot after getting stuffed on second and goal. 1 more yard for the touchdown.
On the 1-yard line.
It's free, man. Come on. Stay tight, tight. Watch your eyes.
He tucks it away. Jenkins is there for the tackle at the 1-yard line. Trying to run it on third down does not work, so we'll see what they decide to do in this situation. He shouldn't have any problems with this attempt. The veteran connecting for the field goal.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get him a TD.
Baker is just about ready to kick this one away.
Nelson back deep to return.
From the 1. The last time the defense was on the field, they forced a bad throw, picked up a takeaway. First and 10.
The drive at the 29-yard line. First and 10.
All day, baby. Come on.
Carolina lines up in a 4-3. Puts it on the ground. The Packers are there to pick up the ball. The defense had a shot to recover, but couldn't.
When you lose the football in the very first rushing attempt of the game, it makes you concentrate harder, and sometimes will bring you more into the game.
Second and long. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Clear.
The Panthers come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off. In and out of his hands.
This is one of those guys who really works hard to make himself a complete player. He's improved as a pass receiver, but he'll drop one of those easy ones every now and then.
Third and long. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Carolina comes out in a dime package.
Watch out.
Closing in with the pass. Gets his hand on it. Now, who are they going to call a penalty on here?
Pass interference on the defense. Number 21.
The defense gets hit with a penalty that'll give them a first down after it should have been a 4th down.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime. Gets rid of it, and he just can't hang on.
He can catch just about anything that the quarterback throws in his direction.
On the play.
He couldn't find a way to quiet that one down and bring it in for a catch.
Second and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Regular. All right, let's go.
Carolina lines up in a 4-3. With the pass. This one falls incomplete. He has yet to complete a pass on this drive.
As a coach, if you see your quarterback struggling, You have to call a play that is best suited for him. I don't think they're doing that.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Deuce it. Keep it underneath.
Carolina comes out in the quarter defense. Gets rid of it. And he goes out at the 43.
You talk about great concentration. Watch this. He's able to keep his feet in bounds, make the catch on a perfectly placed pass.
Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 15-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
Here we come. I can do it, baby. Let's go. Be good.
He gets the carry. Papinga is there for the
on the
tackle
carry.
at the
Gain of
17-yard
2 on the
line.
play.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
Ball on
Second
the
and 8 coming up
17-yard
here.
line.
Man, right. All right, here we go. We gotta have it, D.
The Packers with a 4-man front. Dropping back with the throw. Knocked away. Nice play to knock it down at the line.
Yeah, and the passer not only needs a guy open, but he also needs a lane to throw it in. Big defensive lineman took it away that time.
3rd and 8. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Play alert. Don't stop that motor.
Only one man back.
Keep the pressure.
They'll bring the blitz. Gets the pass off. Pass ball's incomplete.
The defense dug in their cleats and held their ground on that series of downs.
Baker is ready to punt this one away. Nelson sets up, waiting for the punt. From the 38-yard line, plows ahead.
43-yard punt returned for a gain of 4 yards. The Packers will start the drive at the 43-yard line. First and 10.
Let's do our thing.
The Panthers come out in a 4-3.
All right, now.
Going the counter play. Lewis is there for the tackle at the 47. Morency runs it for about 3 on the counter play.
Second and 7. Ball on the 47-yard line.
One back. One of us gonna make a play. So we gonna take it. Turn it up now. All day, baby. Come on.
Throwing. Drops the interception. Number 52 had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense.
3rd and 7. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Play football. Hey.
Rogers out of the gun. Johnson in motion.
Play it.
Gets the pass off. Behind him, and he has it. Jennings catches a beautiful pass, John. And that'll pick up the first down.
Yeah, that ball had plenty of motion on it. Nice tight spiral and perfect placement.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Let's go now. We like to practice rules.
The Panthers come out in a nickel package. Going to the air on first down. Steps up under pressure. Throwing. Knocked away. A short pass falling to the turf, and it'll be second down.
Second and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Come on. Keep moving. Let's go.
The Panthers line up in a 4-3.
Keep the throttle down.
Dropping back. Pressure with the throw. The defender's got it.
Well, if you're going to get rid of it, you have to throw it where no one but your guy has a chance to catch it. That time, the throw was a little bit off, and the defender was right there to make the interception.
After 1 quarter of play, the score is 7-3 Packers. And we're ready to start the second quarter. Following the interception, it's now first and 10. The Packers with a 4-man front, hand it off. Ball is there for the tackle at the 47-yard line.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find a hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
Let's go now.
Williams is the deep back. Number 58 punishes the ball carrier at the 47. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
On the 47-yard line.
Green Bay comes out in a 4-3. Crossed out to the left side on third down, and they falter again, trying to pick up that yard or two. So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. This one goes out of bounds. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Come on. Watch the snap now.
Only 1 man back. They give it to the halfback. Number 52 is there on the stop at the 42. Morency running hard, going right through the arm tackles. Second down and short.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Hey. Here we go, baby. Watch your man. Don't make a play. Don't stop. Don't stop.
Cross play to the right. Davis comes up to make the play.
Good call by the offensive coordinator. Looked like the defense was looking for something in the middle on that play.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Keep it up. Watch each other back.
The Panthers with a 4-man front. Roger with a man in motion. Peppers is there for the tackle at the 47.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
Ball on their own 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
We like to pack the rules. Do something.
Morency, the deep back.
Watch the play.
Handed off to the back. Great fake. Pressure coming. Huge hit.
That's just what this defense wants. They do a good job of setting the pace, making the offense adjust to what they're doing out there.
After the sack, they'll be looking at third and long here.
42-yard line.
Go, dude.
Jackson, the lone setback, dropping back, closing in. The rush gets him from behind. John, the offensive line just can't stop that rush.
And that's one of the last things you want as an offense. It kills momentum when you keep moving backwards.
Robinson looks like he's ready for the return. And he signals for the fair catch.
Touchback.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go now. Watch out.
A little misdirection. Harris is there on the stop at the 20. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. 2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. All right, now. Let's go.
Williams, the lone back, looking for room. They'll go with a play fake. With the pass, he hits his receiver. Harris is there for the tackle at the 35-yard line. To the air they go, and they finally earn a first down. And we've reached the 2-minute mark here in the first half.
35-yard line.
Watch it back. From the start.
Green Bay comes out at 4-3 with a counterplay, sharp stiff arm. Ball is there on the stop.
They might not be busting off big game, but those linemen are really working hard down there. Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
Drops back. Hangs in the pocket. The rush gets to him from behind. They just blanketed the receivers downfield.
You have to get rid of the ball in that situation. Throw it underneath. Throw it away. You can't take the sack and lose yardage like that.
After the sack, they'll be looking at 3rd and long here.
28-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen.
They line up in the I formation.
Let's go. Keep it in front of them. Stay with those receivers.
Looking for room. Walker comes up to make the play at the 40-yard line. They can't get the first down on that running play, and since they're not in field goal range, we should see the punt unit. Baker comes into the game for the punt. Nelson sets up to run back the punt. And he chooses not to return this one.
Catch made at the 15-yard line.
Ball on their own 15.
Will start the drive at the 15-yard line. 1st and 10.
Out of the I formation.
Let's go. Let's go. Defense. All on us, y'all.
Give it to the halfback. Williams is there on the stop at the 23.
You never know when you're going to find some room and break loose into the secondary.
2nd and 1 coming up.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Here we go. Will.
Here comes the blitz. Throwing. And it's complete. He just unloaded on it. You can't throw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. It's 1st and 10.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
We like to practice rules. Yeah, coach.
Roger out of the gun. Throws it. Ken Lucas picks it off. Sheds the tackle. The alert cornerback gets the interception.
He has a way of becoming a receiver. He just shadows so well.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10.
31-yard line.
If it's flat going, watch your eyes. Watch your man.
Green Bay goes with a 4-man front. Hands it off to the back. Number 58 is there for the tackle at the 31.
What the offense doesn't want to do is lose any yardage on this play. They want to keep their kicker within this range so it makes for an easier kick. Because right now they can't afford to make scoring chances any tougher than they already have been.
Green Bay using 3 linebackers. Hand off to the tailback. Play action. Gets the pass off. And he makes the grab. And he's forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line. DeLone found his tight end for a good game.
Yeah, and what happened was the play fake held the linebackers just enough to get a little separation from his coverage. Once he was open, boom, the quarterback hit him with a pass.
Here we go.
Green Bay comes out in a 4-3. King in motion. They give it to the halfback. Number 58 comes up to make the play at the 16.
That's some good stuff right there. You give it to your back, have him go straight ahead for good yardage, and you get a new set of downs to work with.
Keep the throttle down.
The last time they were inside the 20, they came away with 3 points. Throwing. He went up there and he got it. Touchdown, Panthers.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The extra point attempt is good. They got excellent field position and made the most of it.
They took the bull by the horn. They weren't about to let that favorable circumstance turn out unfavorably.
Baker is back and ready to put this one in the air. Squib kick. From the 24. Plows it in. Their defense looking for a second straight interception. Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Hey, let's go one deep.
The Panthers line up in a 4-3. Under pressure with the pass. The pass falls incomplete. Obviously not what he was looking for.
Nelson, the intended receiver, on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Be careful.
Rodgers from the shotgun. Steps up, pressure. The Packers call a timeout. That's their final timeout. The big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and move. Now, he won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you, you never want him to be the guy falling on top of you.
Carolina comes out in the quarter defense. Gets rid of it, caught by the receiver on the screen. Gamble comes up to make the play at the 41. At the end of two, the score is 10-7. Panthers.
Carolina, 10. Green Bay, 7. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Crosby will be kicking off
to start the second half. Robinson back to
sends it
return.
sailing. This one is taken by Robinson. Carolina takes over on offense, looking to extend their lead. Ball on their own 20.
Will start the drive at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
The Packers with a four-man front. King comes in motion. Hands it off. Number 37 is there on the stop at the 29-yard line.
You can't have a good running attack without blocking, but blocking alone won't get you what you need. You got to have a back who can find the holes when they're there.
It's second down and 1 to go.
9-yard line.
We got to believe it. It's our day.
Number 82, the man in motion.
Here we go. Yeah, you see me.
Going to the right. Number 58 comes up to make the play at the 34-yard line.
That was a good job of racing for the sticks and making it.
So they have first and 10 here.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
You can't stop me.
Green Bay goes with a four-man front.
Here we go, baby.
It's the toss to the left. Hall records the stop.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Ball on their own 36.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Go, one. All day, baby. Come on.
Only one man in the backfield. With the pass, the wide receiver has it. Number 37 is there on the stop at the 41. Jarrett picks up about 4 yards on that play, so they'll be looking at third down. It's third down with 3 to go.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
One back. Let's Yeah, let's go, baby. Turn it out now.
Green Bay comes out in a 4-3.
Watch the same.
Gets rid of it. And he steps out of bounds at the 48-yard line. And again, he demonstrates his great hands.
You know, when a quarterback has a guy like this who can catch about any ball he throws, he
ruling
can
on the
become
field
kind of a
has been
security
challenged.
blanket. If he gets in trouble or he starts feeling pressure, he can look in his direction because he has so much confidence in it.
It appeared he did a great job of keeping his balance along the sidelines.
Yeah, and the only question is, did he step out? That's what I think they're looking for in the booth.
The player was out of bounds when he caught the ball. Incomplete pass.
So he takes advantage of the option to challenge the play, and it pays off.
If you don't use them, they go to waste.
Baker will come in now to punt it away. Nelson back to return. He signals for a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 12-yard line. The
First and
Packers
10.
will start the drive at the 12-yard line. First and 10.
Play football.
The Panthers with a four-man front. Missed tackle. Williams is there for the tackle at the 11.
These plays can end up with lost yards if the defense gets through or around their blocking quickly enough.
It's second down and a long way to go.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
One of us will make a play.
The Panthers come out in a 4-3 with a counter play. Sean Williams is the man to bring him down. That's his third tackle. Morency hits the call on the counter. Good pickup. Maybe 7. Ball on their own 19.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
From the start. It's showtime, baby.
The Panthers line up in a 4-3. With the throw, nearly intercepted. Davis had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. They'll spot this one where it went out. So they have first and 10 here.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Keep moving. Here we go. Yeah, you see me. Let's go.
The Packers come out in a 4-3. With a counterplay, Papinga is there on the stop at the 46.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Here it comes. Let's go now. Everything you got.
Williams lines up behind his fullback in the eye. King goes in motion.
Play hard and fast, baby. Hey, watch the screen.
A little misdirection. The 40. Harris is there for the tackle.
This is a great block. Watch here. He just barrels into the defender, taking him right off the turf. Now that is a textbook block right there.
Bring it up. Watch it play. Get it on. Hey, watch the ball.
With a counterplay. Papinga is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 34-yard line. 4-yard gain on the play. Second and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Get it up. Nothing.
Out of the I formation.
Let's go.
Hand it off to the back. Cole is there on the stop at the 31.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
So it's third down as they try to get it to at least the 28 and convert.
Keep the throttle down.
Green Bay comes out in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Number 58 comes up to make the play at the 28-yard line. Good pickup on the ground as they convert for the first.
Here's the thing. They were looking run and brought the blitz. but the back just used his vision and elusiveness to avoid him and get past the marker.
Come on. Will. Let's go, boy. Defense, get ready. Let's do our thing. Come on.
Hands it off to the back. Ooh, that one will leave a mark.
He didn't hit the hole with much conviction on that one.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Here we go. Let's go. Don't stop that ball. Check it. Hold the look.
Give it to the halfback. This one was spotted at the 24-yard line. Solid gain. Picks up another tackle. Williams rumbles forward for a gain of 4. To get the first down, they have to reach the 18-yard line.
24-yard line.
The lineup of 6 defensive backs.
Here I come. It's on.
Pressure coming. Throwing short. He was tipped. Moore was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Harrell was there on the coverage. John Kasem comes in to try a 41-yard field goal. The kick sails through the uprights. So after the field goal, the score is 13-7. Panthers. Baker is just about ready to kick this one away.
Nelson back deep to
Booming kick downfield. This one is taken by Nelson. Nelson finds some open area on the return and brings it back to the 32. First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 32-yard line. First and 10.
Will.
The Panthers come out in a 4-3. Handed it off to the back.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
1-yard gain on that play. So at the end of the third quarter, the score is 13-7.
Carolina,
Panthers.
13, Green Bay. 7.
The Packers have the ball to start this fourth quarter and can move into the lead with a touchdown. Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
On the 10. One back. We're talking about reading.
Only one man in the backfield. To carry it, Godfrey is there on the stop at the 38. Morency runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
All on us, y'all. Blue in. Clear.
The Panthers line up at a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Number 52 makes the stop, and they'll be short of the marker. They're trying to pick up the first down on the ground, but they're short.
I have to question that call. They're losing the game, and they aren't in field goal range, but they still run the ball.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. From the 23, ball loose. The Packers pick it up. They give it right back to them after the fumble on the punt return. So after the fumble now, it's first and 10.
20-yard line.
Get some slack going. Let's go. Nothing.
The Panthers come out in a nickel package. Hands off to the tailback with the pass. It's batted away. Marshall had the coverage on the play.
Marshall on the coverage. Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Watch out. Tampa. Don't stop.
The backs are lined up in an I. Rogers sends a man in motion.
There we go.
Throws it. Williams is there on the stop at the 8.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chain. and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
You can't stop me.
Hand it off. Peppers is there for the tackle at the 4-yard line. They can't get the blocking they need, and now it'll be 2nd down and goal. Just 4 yards from the goal line now.
On the 4-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. What screen? You turn
And the fans finally get to see their red zone offense. What a collision. Aaron Rodgers gets dropped. The offensive linemen are just getting manhandled out there. That's the 4th sack they've given up. It's 3rd and goal at the 10.
So we're going to take it. Let's go. Big Goose. Let's go now.
The Panthers come out in a dime package. Rodgers with a man in motion. With the throw, the pass falls incomplete.
You got to take your time and get your receiver a ball that he can make a play on. He didn't do it there.
Nelson was the intended receiver on that play.
Here we go. Play football.
Well, it's really not much of a decision here. They have to go for it. Rodgers sends a man in motion. Dropping back, throws it, makes the grab. Donald Driver gets his 2nd touchdown catch of the game. Crosby will give his team the lead here in the 4th quarter with this extra point. The point after attempt is no good.
Green Bay is lined up for the kickoff. Robinson back deep to return it.
From the 7-yard line.
This is just how the coach likes to play it. Keep it close until the end, then put something together with your last drive to come away with the win. Now it's up to the offense to close this one out.
It's 1st and 10.
Will start the drive at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
Throw right.
Green Bay lines up in a 4-3.
Defense, get ready. Quick shoot.
Hands it off to the back. He lost it. The Packers are there to pick up the ball. Room to run. Touchdown, Packers. Great job on defense, forcing the fumble, taking it back the other way to give them a 4th quarter lead. The lineup for the extra point. The point after is good. So following that touchdown, the score is 20-13, Packers.
Green Bay is lined up for the kickoff. Robinson back to return.
From the 4.
Well, it's crunch time now. This might be their last chance, so they have to stay focused, be efficient, and get the ball into the end zone.
Ball on their own 28.
Will start the drive at the 28-yard line. 1st and 10.
Come on. Keep moving.
Green Bay using 3 linebackers. A little misdirection. They're going to spot this one at the 28-yard line. It's the 4th stop he's made today. Williams gets the call on the counter. Short gain about a yard. Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Here we come. Let's go, D. Let's go.
The Packers with a 4-man front. Drops back with the throw. Ooh, nearly picked off.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way. and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Oh, this too tough for you. Don't be fooled now.
DeLone from the shotgun. Dropping back. Gets rid of it. Pass ball's incomplete. Harris comes up to knock that ball out of the receiver's hands before he was able to get control of it.
Yeah, we see a lot of footballs popping up when he makes contact. And his instincts know when to deliver the hit and how to do it.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. From the 26-yard line.
44-yard punt, returned for a gain of 4 yards. First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Back it up, baby. Keep the throttle down.
The Panthers come out of the 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Pushes off. Davis is there for the tackle at the 44-yard line. Shot out of a cannon, John, the way he exploded after he got the handoff.
I'll say the offensive line created some movement up front. Everybody got his block, and the back did a great job of finding the running lane. When you're talking about execution in the running game, this is just the kind of thing you're talking about.
They give it to the halfback. Morgan comes up to make the play. At the 38, Morency runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. 2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Come on.
Two minutes to go.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D.
Carolina comes out in their nickel package. He tucks it away. Morgan is there for the tackle. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Third down. They have to get it to the 34-yard line for a first.
What's the hard count?
Jackson, the deep man, on the call. Dan Morgan brings him down before he can reach the marker. Green Bay fails once again to get the first down, and that's 7 times.
Yeah, and that's huge for the defense to keep stepping up on third down like that. They're a solid group of guys who make key stops.
Crosby will have to get a lot of leg into this one. It was long enough, but it's sliced to the right. After the missed field goal, they'll set up shop at the 42.
Hey, watch the ball.
They'll go with the quarter defense. Throwing. This pass is incomplete, and they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
He's back. I can do it, man. Don't stop that motor. There we go.
Green Bay comes out in their nickel package.
We're going to take it.
Throws it, and he hits his target. Lee comes up to make the play at the 48-yard line, and they're going without a huddle. Going to the air on first down. Closing in, going deep. Pass ball's incomplete. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late.
Second and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Under 10.
I'm coming through, baby.
Safety right.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Gets rid of it. The wide receiver has it. Number 37 is there for the tackle at the 37-yard line. The offense is going to hurry things up here.
Watch the snap down.
Pass play here on first down. Under pressure. With the pass, right on target to the wide receiver. Pack didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
He's trying to get them back to the line. Getting some air under this one, looking for his man deep. Jumps and makes the catch. Tough to cover someone one-on-one who can leap like that. Great effort. John Casey will tie it up here in the fourth quarter by converting this extra point. The point after is good. We have a tie game with under a minute to play.
Great job. Now we'll see if they can hold on for overtime.
Jason Baker in to kick this one off.
Nelson back deep to return it.
From the 3.
They have a reputation for pulling out wins right at the end of the game. They have another chance to do that kind of thing right here with this drive.
It's first and 10.
Will start the drive at the 24-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go. Hey, let's go, 1-3.
Hand it off. Davis is there on the stop at the 31-yard line. And that's a gain of about 8.
Gain of 8 on the play. Second and 3. Ball on the 31-yard line.
I can do it, baby. Let's go, let's go.
They're blitzing, throws this one away. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. Third and 3.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
We're talking about winning. We like to practice rules. Back.
The blitz is on. With the pass, Thomas Davis stopped him there, and according to our numbers, that's tackle number 6 for him. They'll move the chains with that completion.
Yeah, that was a great recognition by the quarterback, knowing where to go with the football against the blitz and knowing how to get it there.
Here we go, baby. Deuce it.
Throws it. Shuts, and he has it. Donald Driver makes a very difficult catch to secure the first down.
When you go up like that, coming down with it is usually not much fun, especially when you got guys nearby who are waiting to put a lick on you.
And he just can't hang on. John, he rushed that throw.
And you should credit the defensive line. They do a nice job tying up the blockers and can bring pressure up the middle. When you combine their play with the fact that the defensive coordinator likes to bring additional blitzers from the outside, it can make for a very long day for the quarterback.
It's a blitz. Gets rid of it. Almost picked off. Gamble with the coverage.
Driver, the intended receiver on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Let's get some pressure. Let's go. Play hard and fast,
Roger
baby.
sends a man in motion. With the pass, jumps and makes the catch. Holly comes up to make the play. At the 6, Jones bails his quarterback out by making a spectacular catch.
Yep, that was an unbelievable catch. That took the ability to block out the entire field and focus on bringing them in.
Big time kick here. This will put them in front.
They call these timeouts to throw the kicker off. They're hoping that he thinks about things a little too much, tenses up, and misses a kick.
An important kick here. This is for the lead. The kick was wide and off the mark. So they're ready to go on offense after the missed field goal. They'll start at the 20-yard line.
I can do it, baby. Let's do our thing.
And off to the tailback. Going to spot this one at the 22. He is showing no mercy. He's on anything that moves, and that takedown was his ninth. Two very evenly matched teams through 4 quarters, and we'll go to overtime to determine the winner of this one. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Baker comes in to kick off.
For the kickoff. Nelson back to return.
From the 6. Great move to get free. Nelson returns this one to the 27-yard line. So they have first and 10 here.
Drive at the 27-yard line. First and 10.
Keep moving. Stay at home.
Morency, the lone back. On the call, Kimawatu is there for the tackle at the 29. Morency takes it up the middle for a yard or 2.
Second and 8. Ball on the 29-yard line.
There we go, baby. Rock and roll. No more, fella. Bring it on.
The Panthers come out in a dime package. Hand it off to the back. Wright is there on the stop at the 30. Morency, the handoff on the delay, brings it ahead for about a yard. Here is a 3rd and long situation.
30-yard line.
Don't let it pass.
The Panthers come out in a nickel package. Hand off to the tailback, setting up play action. Gets the pass off.
It was almost like the defenders were in the huddle in that series. They hit a roadblock with everything they tried.
Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 17-yard line. The Panthers will start the drive at the 17-yard line. First and 10.
Defense, get ready.
Green Bay comes out in a 4-3. Hands it off. Jenkins comes up to make the play at the 22-yard line. Williams with a nice burst through the middle that time. 5-yard pickup. It's second down and 5 to go.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Go make a play. Watch the play.
To carry it, Jenkins is there on the stop at the 22. Williams takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. Third and 5.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Let's run, man. Block him out. Set. Go deep.
Pump fakes with the throw, and it's complete. Number 37 comes up to make the play at the 43.
That was a heck of a throw. The ball had to be in the one spot and the only spot where it could be thrown.
Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Block, block, block. Do something, do something. Let's go.
Nickelback in this time.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
They give it to the halfback. Cole gets right in there and brings him down. That draw didn't fool him, as one of the linemen got in there to bring him down.
You know, their run stoppers create a lot of second, third, and fourth and long.
Ball on their own 41.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Let's go now.
Green Bay comes out on a 4-3 defense, and they might have some unfavorable matchups against this 5-receiver set. Smith rolls in the pass for a first down. He's picked up both first downs on this series. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
What screen?
The Packers come out in a 4-3. Pressure, gets rid of it, and he hits his target. Can't bring him down. They throw it and pick up a second consecutive first down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop you.
Ball on the 34-yard
Ball
line.
on the 34-yard line.
You can't stop me. Go. Over swing right.
Hands it off. Parker is there on the stop at the 28. Second and 4 coming up
Ball
here.
on the 28-yard line.
Stay backside. Yeah, let's go, baby. Turn it over there.
Green Bay comes out in a 4-3. Give it to the halfback. Number 58 is there for the tackle at the 26. Good run there, John, and the kicker figures to come into the game very shortly here to try to win it.
That's exactly what they're looking to do. Run the ball and see if the defense bends just enough to give them an opportunity to kick the field goal.
Only one man back. Hand it off to the back. Jenkins records the stop at the 21. And that run sets them up in position to win the game in overtime with a field goal.
Yeah, I'd be surprised to see him do anything but send in a kicker.
Biggest play of the game to win the game. Casey kicks it through for a thrilling overtime win. The final score is Carolina 23, Green Bay 20.
The Packers.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.